Hi, it's me, your Mother Goose Justine, and I am back with another react. I'd like to welcome my gaggle back to my flock. Now, this one is for my OG viewers. Now, I'm sure many of you know me for my Amberlynn Reed reacts. Obviously, I've done it in the past year. Though I've been on YouTube an incredibly long time. I started first on my JP Metz channel in 2008. So, you know, I've been around the block, and I feel like I can say conclusively that Onision sucks more than Amberlynn. The reason why I say that is I know that Onision has always sucked, even back in 2010. It was a heyday for my JP Metz channel. YouTube wasn't what it is today, and not to toot my horn, no, let's go ahead and toot it. I was kind of popular on YouTube at the time, really popular. And so was Onision. Now, what happened was in 2010, Onision went nuts and started going after another very beloved YouTuber, Shay Carl. Now, at the time, he was very beloved, okay? Perfect channel, perfect family, perfect everything, so it seemed. Anyway, Onision starts coming after him because he had his son circumcised. He came after him on Twitter, but I mean, he was really spamming. And unfortunately, I don't have 2010 receipts of this. Much of me and his back and forth regarding this happened on Twitter. And also, very much so on Blog TV. And I don't have receipts from that because Blog TV does not exist. We were, you know, going after each other on Blog TV. You still got a Twitter account, check it out. It's all there. But basically, I was in my Blog TV and we were egging Onision to say table in his live stream so that we knew that he was watching. It was stupid. But anyway, why you gotta like come after people like that? That's so stupid. And that was just, so that was the beginning. That was when it first started. I haven't liked him since. I never liked Onision. And now everyone's so surprised that he sucks. Really? He's always sucked. For everything I just said, I'm gonna react to an old video that I made in 2010 on JP Metz regarding Onision. Let's get this going. Ooh, look at this. I look so mad right off the bat. My punching ring.
So basically what this video is going to be about is you watching me getting ready for a party that you're not invited to.
That's right.
While I complain about Onision and how much he sucks. Yeah, let's discuss on.
He does suck. He freaking sucks.
Now what I like to do is take a concealer and try to make it look like I wasn't up all night crying and watching. He's just not that into you.
I know, okay, I'm being real here. But no, seriously, I always knew he sucked. He's like out here coming after Shay Carl at the time, like the epitome of YouTube. And like who do you think he is? He was at the time, he was famous for the stupid banana song. Which, by the way, my nieces have been really into that song lately, and I've been having to tell them to, I said I never want to hear that song again, you're not allowed to watch it.
As though I wasn't suddenly struck with some kind of stomach virus that left me vomiting 3 times over the course of the night. But don't worry, I feel fine. And they do say that the best thing to do when you have one of those 24-hour stomach flus is
listen to this.
Drink a lot of beer. There we go. Some bronzer helps give me the appearance of health and warmth. It's just an illusion. I don't feel good. This is just powder. That luminous glow you think you see in my skin, that's not happiness. It's shimmer in the bronzer.
See, that's the thing about makeup. You know, you can make yourself look whatever the heck. Awake, happy. Could just all be an illusion. You don't know what's really going on.
Regarding Onision or Ocean or whoever he is. Now, if you don't know what the hell he's done recently, I really hate to bring any more attention to it, but basically, I was at work on Twitter one day, minding my own business, and all of a sudden he decides to spam Twitter his thoughts and opinions about how Shay Carl. Now, if you don't know who Shay Carl is, he's probably only the most beloved YouTuber.
Now, once again, context. This is 2010, so, you know, you might have a different opinion about Shay Carl now, and I understand. But this is like, bring yourself back. This is why context matters. The point is that, you know, Ocean sucks. I don't know what else is freaking sucks.
Known on the internet community with how he's a bad father because he decided to get his infant son circumcised. Now, I wasn't sure what to think of this because I'm not a man or mother. So I thought I'd ask somebody with maybe some insight.
All right, this is important. I wanted to ask Soundly Awake, my friend Nikki, advice on this because I honestly don't know. Like, what's up with circumcision? Does it hurt? Like, why does it suck? You know, why don't you want to do that?
Hey, I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, that hasn't been on purpose or anything. Why are you holding a paint bucket? Listen, were you ever circumcised? Yeah. What was it like? I don't remember. I was an infant. That's what I thought.
All right, now that I'm an adult. Like I kind of get it. Like, you know, the ethical reason why maybe somebody wouldn't want a kid to get circumcised. I get it, but it's just the spamming is, you know what kills me about it is he would do stuff like that, but then he would dislike someone like Freely for doing the same friggin' thing. It's just unwarranted. It's ridiculous. It's like, why? He sucks. That's the only reason.
Wait, Justine. Now, there's a couple of things that bother me about the fact that he decides to spam Twitter with absurd, outrageous, and offensive comments to poor Shay Carl. First of all, it's the damn fact that afterward...
I'm sorry, I'm pausing just because I understand with the whole, you know, poor Shay Carl thing. Once again, bring yourself in time. This was a different time. I'm just pointing that out.
He realizes that he looks nothing except a just giant ass hat. He decides to martyr himself. He's like, I learned my lesson about speaking my own opinions too much. He's like, I can't help it, I'm so opinionated. Okay. So making yourself look like a jerk and an attention whore makes you a martyr. Wow, what an idiot.
The ass hattery. Can you imagine? Can you imagine coming after one of the most beloved YouTubers on earth back when YouTube was kind of new and really tight and everyone supporting each other, and friggin' you come out the gate with this ass hattery? Can you even imagine? Like, he sucks so much.
He might be having because he got some very strong opinions about sensitive topics. Just like me, I have some very strong opinions on sensitive topics.
I do.
And you want to know what they are? No, you don't! Because I don't go on Twitter trying to piss people off stating these opinions. Just to get...
That's why I don't talk about politics, by the way, if you were ever curious.
A click and a view, and therefore 56 cents. Sorry, I'm just starting to get really sick of hearing about this asshole starting a new drama. And he can sit back and say, he's learned his lesson, and it's so hard having these opinions. But we all know in another 3 months when his views start to plateau again, that he's going to start some new shit. Now,
you know, I wonder what... That's what happened to Ocean, by the way, in case you're curious. His views really went down, and he just escalated his antics to a point that now Chris Hansen has to go after him. Like, he really sucks.
Now, I know who this guy is because maybe about a year ago I noticed he randomly started appearing in my subscriptions box.
It's true. That he did kind of just show up. At some point, he was favored by YouTube, which is hilarious.
Because he was collabing with, like, every big YouTuber ever, because people for some reason thought he was funny or talented. You know, people want to watch an older, kind of greased up, less funny version of Shane Dawson, then that's cool.
That's what he was at the time. Like, that's how it was. Different time.
I don't know why people would want to watch Onision, but I guess whatever floats your boat. Probably for the same reason that people vote Republican or murder.
I didn't say that. Don't get mad at me, okay? Don't.
You know, people make bad decisions like that all the time. I know he's going to start a new drama in a few weeks. I give him 7 weeks, and we're going to be hearing about him being an asshole again on Twitter. What blows my mind is when he's acting like a total asshat with no respect or regard for somebody who's been around longer and is frankly much more funny and loved than he is.
He was at the time.
All these people that have collabed with Onision, who have made him who he is. You want to know what they've said about all this?
Ooh.
Nothing. Nope.
I kind of came for the community at this point, which at the time was, I don't want to say controversial. It was risky at the time because YouTube was a different place. Now people go after each other for clicks and views. It's different now.
YouTuber directly came to Shay Carl's defense. I'm sorry, I just think that's unbelievable. What the hell is going on with the YouTube community? Are people really that afraid of burning a bridge? Well, first of all, if you want to be afraid of burning a bridge, fine. But why are you afraid of burning that bridge? That bridge is a grimy, slimy bridge to nowhere, frankly. You know what that bridge is? You know that really long, cool bridge? It's like 12 miles long or something like that? And you think you're going someplace cool because you're surrounded by water, but then you just...
I'm talking about a bridge in Delaware or something. It's kind of
end up in stupid Delaware and you realize you just wasted 10 minutes? Yep, that's Onision. That's the bridge. What is it? Chesapeake Bay Bridge or something stupid like that. It's like
I hated that bridge.
The dumbest bridge, the biggest waste of time. That's the kind of bridge that Onision is. Burn it! Maybe I'm just saying this because I'm not afraid of burning crap. Because there's nothing to burn. Might not be no Onision, but what I do have... I didn't get by blowing up some blow-up dolls with Shane Dawson.
Oh.
All I do is make videos out of my parents' basement of me complaining about how stupid my viewers are and putting makeup on with absolutely little to no instruction.
Yeah, pretty
Did I
much.
tell you at all whatsoever what I'm even doing right now? Nope.
This was supposed to be a makeup tutorial, but this is what I would do.
Close by saying, I don't think that stating an opinion like that makes you hyper opinionated and brave. I think
sure.
it makes you an idiot.
Yep.
I think it makes you an attention whore.
Yep.
And I think it makes you lucky because apparently the YouTube community is a bunch of cowards.
Yeah, that's pretty much what that was about. I really just wanted to point out that Onision is even worse than Amberlynn. See, the reason why it's worse is Onision did an entire video response to this video, which I will link below, but I'm not reacting to that. Why? I'm not giving him an opportunity to copyright strike or whatever this. I just wanted to point out that Onision's always sucked. He's way worse than Amberlynn. Amberlynn doesn't copyright claim every video made about her. I think Onision is just on a, like, I think he's realized that people like to hate watch, so he just makes himself very hateable, and I can't stand the guy. Alright, that's it.